Oh, here we go. Oh, cool.
I am here. But,
Oh, there we go.
I'm just going to be quiet for a section on the stream starts soon page on mine.
No worries.
I'll be back in a sec.
Choose your fighter.
Oh, that's really cool. I'm glad people are enjoying that Pokemon playthrough. Like, I've seen a few people say that it's inspired them to like get back into Pokemon or try play Pokemon and stuff. So I'm glad that it's reaching people in that way, because I think, or at least I'm hoping that like just my passion and Carl's passion for Pokemon comes through. I think that's why so many people are kind of feeling the energy. Yeah, old Pokemon's great. I love old Pokemon. Like, new Pokemon are a bit meh, I've got my problems with it, but old Pokemon's awesome. To clarify, I do have my problems with like, every generation of Pokemon, but that's just because I'm a big Pokemon fan. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's really cool to hear. Oh, he's back. There we go. Carl, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm back now.
That's
Are
right.
we on that stream starts soon thing?
Yeah, I just heard the clunk, and I was like, I'm presuming you're ready.
I am also as well. I've got an image to send to the forbidden Discord. Like, I saw this, and it's like, yeah.
Oh, I got it. It's so small.
Oh shit, wish I've had a bigger one.
I can't read the text on it. But
It's congratulations to the winner of our dog drawing contest. Remember, the winner was decided by likes.
it's just the derpiest shit in the world.
The thing is, though, if you actually look at the original dog drawing, it's really fucking close. It's like in the same vein as like poorly drawn cats.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like it is.
Where you just
like,
draw the outline of the cat.
Yeah, it's like actually pretty spot on.
Yeah.
You see, there we go. There we go. But I'm in Dunk City. We're in the legendary Dunk City.
I hope you're ready, Carl.
Oh god, have you been training?
No, so, I haven't.
Right, first things first, though, I was like, how's the audio doing for everyone? That's what we should check first.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I hope everything's alright on my end.
Yeah, how's audio for everyone?
Yeah.
Also, yes, I'm still using the 8-bit do. The teeny tiny 8-bit do. The teeniest of tiniest dudes.
I don't think I've seen totally normal cats, but I've seen like the weirdly drawn cats like Carl's talking about.
Poorly drawn cats is like one of the most top tier. Like the one they did the other day where the cat is just fucking square. So how's the audio for everyone at home?
Oh man, I've seen like ones where it's like, oh yeah, we asked actually talented people to carve pumpkins. It's like, oh cool.
Oh, they're great, yeah. But I still like when people put tiny little faces on them.
Yeah.
My dad did that, where he just put the stupidest smiley face on one, and like his girlfriend did like the perfect, like classic pumpkin.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like I still think my dad's is better because it looks so stupid.
Oh god. But my preparation for today was to wallow in the shame of Monday night and have a cider beforehand. So
yeah, I've got a cider here.
Yeah,
so I was drinking it during
the Cats film. I've not seen it. It's on my list of maybe about 10 films or so.
No, I only want to watch the bad version.
Well, like, I don't think we're ever going to see that bad version, but
someone will release it.
Someone
will.
You
know the best? There'll be a ripped version somewhere. And we can watch.
But like, it's gone on the list, including like the what is it? The Joel Schumacher Batman films.
Yeah.
On just that list of like films me and Jenna really just need to get drunk and watch together. Like just the stupid shit that I can't bear to be sober through.
One thing that like gets me though is because I watch like one film review channel. One. Red Letter Media.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What do you do? The 8-bit do. And because I watched that, it's like, oh, you must like all movie reviews on YouTube. So it's like you get the shittest bottom of the barrel like takes from people.
Yeah. Last thing is, like, I watched a few.
Shit.
Oh god, I watched a few like of those YouTube video essays on film stuff because like you know on MCU movies and whatnot, shit I give a shit about. And a couple of them are okay, but most of them are just so bad.
Yeah, and the worst bit is there's like a new trend of me watching insert movie for first time with a thumbnail of them like going,
Yeah.
I don't care if you're watching a movie for the first time. I could not give less of a fuck.
Why did he not take him? Oh, no.
Why would you do, Lucas? Why would you not do this?
Oh.
Why would you not go for the perfect reset? Now you've got no honor.
I know, but I didn't... It's not like I intended to not take us both off. You know my play.
There we go.
There we go. I should have just died with honor.
Hero Kong. 13%. You know what? That's as close to a reset as it needs to be. No, now it's not. Now things are looking a bit more dire. Got my ass. Oh, got Lucas the mind game. Rent free. I saw it.
Oh.
Oh, I was hoping.
Oh, no.
No. I saw Lucas, I respect it.
I tried.
I know. Again, I respect it.
Fuck you and your mind games, Carl.
Oh, Pele!
Pele
Maradona! Rip in peace.
God, yeah, I saw that. Like, literally the moment we stopped recording the podcast, I just, like, clicked onto it and it's like, oh, god damn it.
Maradona's dead.
Yeah.
I tried.
You know what? You do put up a fucking good fight.
I love this little thing.
And there's still
am
plenty of the night to go.
Playing with the tiny... I'm loving this tiny controller. The 8-bit do is my new favourite thing. Like, it's one of the best purchases I've made.
And once
Just
again,
because of...
like, we don't know whether Charlie's going to turn up or not, but the invite is there for him, but...
He is, yes. The open invite. I just like, though, when we said, do you want to play Smash tonight? And he just responded with a picture of World of Warcraft, went, what do you think?
Yeah, he just was like, World of Warcraft came out 2 days ago, what the fuck do you think?
How do you play with that? Well, watch, and I'll show you. Hopefully, I won't do too bad.
Bear in mind, I'm playing with a like, wired GameCube controller.
Yeah, the absolute optimum input method possible. And I'm like, nah, man, 8-bit do wireless, let's go.
Oh
Lucas,
my god!
Lucas,
why would I air dodge Carl?
Lucas, if you air dodged, you'd have like you should have just taken the dunk.
Yeah.
You'd have been less embarrassing.
I would have had more honor.
Like, I'd have respected you more. Let's have the headbutt. Oh. Do it. Fight me.
No, no.
Lucas, why?
No.
Why would you challenge? Oh, the last hit.
Oh, god damn it.
Clap them cheeks. Oh, wait, one sec. It's the guy came in just with like one of those stupid copy pastas. There we go. I would love to know what it's like to just have no life like that. Like, I'm going to spend my day just making other people's enjoyment of content worse, and that's what gets me through the day.
Yeah.
And I say that playing with the 8-bit do purely to troll. Oh, Lucas, I saw the fast spot to avoid the slap.
No!
The honor. The honor is coming.
I tried. Like, Carl beating me with that 8-bit dude.
The 8-bit do.
Oh, Charlie with the gentleman play. If I'm coming, I'll let you know. It's like, please do.
I need someone else to challenge. The power of the do. Oh man. The thing is, I got so excited today as well. Because I was like, I was at the shop and it's like, oh wow, £9 for 15 Budweiser. It was £12 for 15 Budweisers. Well, okay. I scanned it and it came through as £9. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah. So I got 15 bottles of beer for £9 and I'm like, I run a successful YouTube channel. And I'm getting so excited.
And you're getting excited over like the £3 saving on your beer.
I love it, man.
The moment you stop getting excited about that though is when you've lost.
Yeah, it means that I've become the man or part of the system. Oh my god, Lucas. Lucas with the no mercy.
I'm not fucking about.
That control would hurt my hands. I'm 6'3", imagine what it feels like for me. Oh. So I need to keep clarifying that because people are like,
that guy's
is it really that small?
That guy's 8 foot tall and his hands are twice the size of yours, so fuck you.
Oh. Oh, Lucas, I respect it. Oh, the double dunk.
Oh, I tried to go for the triple. I respect it. Yeah.
The dunk into dunk. The dunk in a dunk combo. Oh, Lucas, I see it. Sorry, that. The Doncopter is here. Look, Donkey Kong's always just so happy to spin. He loves it.
Oh no.
No.
I've made a grave mistake. Why did it go that way and why did I air dodge? No, thank you, Carl.
The warrior's death. Oh! Okay, I went for something very silly there.
Well, you've got an extra stock and I've got
the
some
fast
shit
fall
to
into dunk. But I fast fell too hard. Oh, the Dorian. Oh god, there it is. Do it.
Just about. No, that's gonna kill.
The warrior's death. Oh, okay, I went for the slap on the top of the head.
Yeah, I respect it.
And the control, yes, it is smaller than a Joy-Cons for reference. It also doesn't have a joystick, so you have to play with the
I don't know
D-pad.
about who this person is, but apparently, like, Carl, a video on Paul Morphy led someone to discover chess.
I've made that one, yeah.
Yeah, like your video.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I was just like, I don't know who Paul Morphy is because I wasn't involved in that video. But that's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. It helped them discover chess. I'd hope that it wasn't my video that did that. I just think chess... I'd hope that chess was just big enough that people are aware of it peripherally.
I mean, people are aware of it, but they might not think of it as, like, a thing to go do.
That's fair, yeah. When we talk about like the interesting idea behind it, like the ultimate game of skill and mind games, behind Smash, of course. Like if they'd have had Smash back then, like I guarantee you, like all these like chess grandmasters would play fucking Smash. So you have stories. Oh, there we go.
Oh god.
From Arabic times where you'd have men on the back of horses calling out chess moves and playing chess inside their mind. Because they knew the layout of the board, so they just, like, you know, memorise the shape of the board and call out chess moves that way. If Smash had been invented, they'd have been calling out, like, air dodge. Spot dodge, goes into triple dunk. Oh.
0 to death KO, what do you do?
Just say it every time.
Well, I open up with 0 to death combo. Carl, what's your return?
This. Kong.
Oh no. No!
Why? Lucas. Read like a fucking book.
I didn't think he would recover from the air dodge as quickly as he did. For the first time in my life, it came back quicker than I thought.
Read like a fucking book. Oh. No, I can still... Lucas, I can still tech those. The 8-bit dude does not prevent my teching ability. Why? Why would you challenge the nut? Oh, I was hoping to nut through it.
Yeah.
I really wanted to nut through that. Because I love moves with armor. Because just the image is like, ugh. Oh, I did it. Beautiful. Oh, the feet! The 2-foot Say Wataneo stomp.
Oh god.
The Say
There we go, gaining a bit of
stomp.
honor back. It's like, oh god. The fact this is even a fight.
That says it all, but it says how committed I am to the gimmick. And you know as well, if things get really rough, I can always switch back to the Joy-Con. Yeah. And that says it all. When it's like, oh, if I'm struggling, I'll switch back to a Joy-Con. The thing is, I don't even have a GameCube controller in my house. I only have like the third-party ones.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, I think this might be an official one. I think it is. Yeah, it's an official one. But,
it's really fun. Like,
but the rubber's worn away, so it's the control stick's not proper. So it's one of those where it works, but it's not great. I guess just try some like the more technical characters that I play. So a bit Corrin maybe.
Modding Ganon to have Captain Falcon speed is just incredible.
It's great. That mod is fantastic. It's like, okay, this is what fighting Ganon should actually be like.
Yeah.
He's just everywhere. He is inside of you at all times.
What do? You do nothing. That's the answer.
I can't imagine you play with those. I play with those because I'm an idiot, and it's funny. And it's also, as well, it annoys people.
Yeah, that's why Carl does it.
The amount of people who came in when I say I play with a Joy-Con. Well, the Joy-Con is not the best way to play Smash. Like, do you not think I fucking know that? You need to win using a DDR pad. I'm going to figure it out. An idea I've had, because I've always wanted to like own a bar. It's like a gaming bar or something like that. And one of the ideas was, have a night where it's like, oh, Tekken 3, but you have to pick from a controller in a box. And it'll have all like the stupid peripheral controls, like the chainsaw,
like the zapper and
stuff like that,
DDR mat and a Guitar Hero controller.
And the worse controller you pick, the bigger the handicap you're allowed to have of your opponents. If you pick a regular controller, you've got to have like 10% health.
Yeah.
And the worse controller you have, the better you have. Or just do it with dance mats and put it in the middle of the floor, and like that'd be a great thing on a big screen. Oh, he loves it. But it's great the amount of people like, that's not the proper way to play Smash. I fucking know.
Yeah.
Like, why are Smash fans so fucking stupid? Stare! Oh, look at this. It's Pichu. Do it.
The no range. Oh, no!
The double range. Why? Never challenge my wings. Heroes rise again. I know it's over the right quote. I don't give a shit. Oh, Corin, they're cheering for me now. Well.
Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go.
Thunder. It's when we can see if I can do like the weird mid-air stuff with the wings.
Yeah.
That's what we need to know. Or if we do
I
like
don't need to know, Carl.
the side switch combo. Oh.
I don't need to find out.
It's
alright, you just try that on Charlie later.
Corin is my best character, so. What? But it's the one where I feel like I can just play against the most other characters with her. Because she has such like a good, solid moveset. She's just a Fire Emblem character. Like, Swordies have very, very good just matchups.
They do, yeah. Fuck you.
You ever notice, well, this controller doesn't have vibration. That really annoys me.
Oh, really?
The Joy-Con has haptic feedback, which helps. Oddly, it really does, honest. Oh, shit! Why didn't she grab the edge?
I don't believe Carl's played any Fire Emblem.
No, I'm not a fan. I love the character designs.
Hmm.
Like, Byleth's super fucking cool.
Just fucking anime ladies with swords, it's like, fuck yes.
Who doesn't want that? Imagine playing like a male character in one of those games.
I mean, you don't have a fucking choice.
Ah!
Yeah, there we go.
Shit, I
Just came straight back into it.
just tried to press left trigger to get onto the stage, and she just climbed up casually, just stood there as she did the down smash. Like, what is this, Corin? Why would you do this?
Yeah, I played a bit of Fire Emblem.
The Joy-Cons aren't terrible. To clarify, I play with a single Joy-Con. I don't play with both, I play with one.
The left one.
I play with this one held sideways.
I love how people are still having this conversation of like educating Carl on controller. It's I know it's a bad option.
Yeah, I know I could just plug in a GameCube controller, but I prefer this. I prefer it because it's funnier.
Yeah. And then you get people in chat getting annoyed.
It's like, play with this. It's like, oh, you know, you could use this. Or like, people, oh, you know, you can get the controller dock. So, yeah, I know, but I prefer to play with one. Ah, parry one bit, but not enough. Oh, rotate. It's a really bad stage well to fight Pichu on because it like negates Pichu's biggest weakness, which is getting KO'd at early percents.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Because Pichu just does not get KO'd on this stage.
I mean, no one does. But... No one does except Pikachu's opponents. To be honest, I didn't even think about the size of the stage. I just like the layout of it.
Yeah.
But the N64 stages tended to have like really big blast zones.
Of course they did, yeah. Because obviously it was the first game, they didn't realise what they had yet.
Yeah.
Ah. Stab.
Oh god.
I saved that just for the last second.
No, we're not sure if Charlie's gonna be in the stream because we mentioned earlier, but basically World of Warcraft happened, and it's fair enough. It's like my life just comes to a stop when Destiny comes out.
We all understand. Ching! Dragon time. Wow. The wind. Ooh.
Whoa!
I love being a giant dragon. Thanks. Do it.
No.
I don't know what happened there.
You went into like the stream of lightning. Just fuck that. Oh god, no! Oh god, yeah.
Ooh.
Fair enough.
Oh, that was awesome. I just love how much effort she puts into everything. Oh, tech. Oh, damn it.
No.
I was like, I can take this, I can take this.
Oh.
Like that as well, Pichu's so difficult to hit that tiny little hitbox.
Well, that's the beauty of it, isn't it?
It's the one advantage of playing Pichu. Eventually it'll hit.
It will.
I'm gonna catch with these wings. Luke said I'll catch you with this.
Inside of Corin.
Difficult to beat.
Oh god damn.
No shoes.
But when you get the hit, it's like, oh no.
She has no hit on her.
How
She's
on
got no
earth
shoes
is a
on.
wireless nunchuck remote compatible to the Switch? What?
I'm sure there's a way you can do it without backwards compatibility.
Unless it's like a Bluetooth receiver or something.
Might do. I won't be surprised.
We'll probably do some Pokemon battles at some point. It's just one of those things of like we have plans and then 8 more games come out.
Yeah.
And it's like Pokemon's just one of those games of I've got to really be in the mood to like, train new Pokemon up.
Yeah, same. I got into it a bit with like the new Pokemon game or the Pokemon playthrough on your channel, but then dropped off when I realised there's no Pokemon.
That is the issue. Is like I'm still building up some Gen 2 Pokemon, but when I look at it, like, oh, how many viable Gen 2 Pokemon were there? And I was like, oh, you know, okay, half of the Gen 2 Pokemon are in it. And it's, oh god.
And half of them are legendaries.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my hair does look a bit like Galarian Bona does. That's a good point, thank you. That's a compliment if there ever was one. Looking like
Yeah, not
Galarian
bad.
Bona.
You gonna go grab yourself a beer? So one sec.
Yeah, go for it. Oh no, like, I've been training up Gen 2 Pokemon on Pokemon Sword and Shield, and there is a very small amount of them are viable, and then some that I want to train up aren't even in there, and I'm like, oh, god damn it. Because I do want to, it might just be postponed to like next year at this point, but I do want to do some like Gen 2 battles in honor of our Soul Silver playthrough that we're doing on the channel. But the issue is, I didn't finish my training before things like Destiny came out.
And then it's just like Destiny just decimated your life.
Oh, Destiny has to happen.
There are many, many games. Nah, I'm ready. Got my beer.
Nice. I'm just choosing who to pick. Oh, we'll do it.
There we go.
I personally don't think they should cater to Gen 1 as much as they do.
No.
I think they favour Gen 1 so heavily. And I get the nostalgia play, but it's
when
just,
Pokemon
when it's
Go
generations
comes out,
and generations of just remember how Gen 1 was good, it gets really old really quick.
but when Pokemon Go comes out and is the hottest shit in the world on the back of that nostalgia,
Yeah.
companies tend to take notice.
Exactly. but it's just every game you just keep getting gifted the like original stars and shit. It's like just stop.
Just let me catch them at least. Make it fun. Make it something I encounter in the wild.
Yeah.
No. Give me a
Yes,
hug.
it makes sense that you have a bigger range than Rook. Look at those like just meaty arms.
Fucking like Bowser man never skips leg day. Never skips anything day. Like, Bowser never skips torso day. I was thinking that you're gonna come in and just like parry that.
I was like, I don't know whether to come in a counter or come in and try and get a ball. Fuck off.
I love Bowser's
Like
feedback.
Charizard's cool.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things of like. I'm fed up
It
with
slowly got less cool over time when they just kept telling me, look how cool it is.
Yeah. And we also just got Gen 1 remakes. It's like, I get it, but I also like other generations of Pokemon.
That's got a hitbox on it. No. I'm not sure if that's going to hit me from like.
I
below the
wasn't
stage.
sure, and I was like, is Carl cocky enough to just leave it?
I'm cocky enough to try and armor through it with Bowser. That's the question. Oh. Ooh, I love that second hit. That second hit, it's like gives me life. Just that. Look at it.
No.
How do you like being forward air? Garbodor is a good design. It's really not. But when it's in the context of it's the end of the, it goes alongside Coughing and Grimer.
They still could have made it look good though.
Yeah, it literally looks like garbage. Trubbish is cute.
Yeah, Trubbish is adorable.
The booty, twerking. Follow Bowser on OnlyFans. Goes with the Bowser. Oh, the thing!
God.
Just when these feet come in, these size 66. Bowser, so those Moses feet. Splitting the earth. Why is Bowser so
I would love a
fucking
Johto
cool?
Pokemon trainer in this. I think like Johto.
That'd be a cool idea.
Johto like Pokemon designs. There's only 100, but they are. I think Johto Pokemon designs are like top tier.
You know what as well? That's a suggestion I've never heard. Of a Pokemon trainer that just uses a different gen starters.
Yeah.
So then you get no one to complain about that because you're technically getting 3 characters. And that shut everyone up, won't it?
The last thing is, it's inevitable that we're going to get another Pokemon in the DLC back.
I'll put like a gym leader in.
Yeah.
Like put like a gym leader everyone likes. Like one of the new ones, like the fighting one or something.
Even if it's not one of the, like I presume it would, but it would be like Nessa maybe.
Just give her like all the water Pokemon. Ugh. Why?
But you know
Why
they
would
make
you?
fucking Leon and give it Charizard again.
I'll give him another Charizard. It's the exact same Pokemon, but he can Gigantamax. Oh, I was trying to be
Backwards
cheeky then
hip
and just grab you in the end.
Oh god, no! Come on,
Yeah,
Grab.
mind games, baby.
I can't block that.
No. Mind games, motherfucker. Wow.
Hey!
The twerk. How does Cal use that controller? Skill. Also, as well, the fact that people don't think you can use it means like you really don't have any faith in your own dexterity. I purposely as well. I only play the big characters. It's a lot easier for me, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm not playing
true.
someone who's really technical. Like, I play Donkey Kong. You can do a lot of bullshit with, but for the most part, he's a very simple character.
Yeah. That was nice. Yeah, we do have a Pokemon trainer, but I think it's a good way to get like multiple Pokemon in and multiple fan favorites.
Yeah, it's like Gen 2 train's a really good idea. I put Red in.
Yeah.
Like,
again, Red would be all Gen 1 again.
Who's that other trainer everyone likes? Is it Steven?
People like what? Lance, Steven, Cynthia, N. There's quite a few. like fan favorite ones.
If you put like Steven and then you get like his Gardevoir.
Steven have a god. What?
Does he have no, he has a
type. Wally.
He has a Gallade.
Wally has Gallade.
Oh, Wally. So yeah, doesn't Wally have a Gallade?
Yeah.
There we go, Gallade. Put Wally in. Give him his Gallade.
He might have had a Gardevoir to start with, but I remember in Omega Ruby and Sapphire he specifically had Gallade. Because Gallade wasn't out in Gen 3.
Well, they gave him it.
But I think they retroactively gave him it, yeah. I've never heard that. Wait, no. Dragon isn't weak to steel.
No, it's not.
No. I was going to say I've never heard that reasoning behind Dragon being weak to steel, but they're not. They're weak to Dragon, Ice, and Fairies.
Fairies
So my mind would have been blown, but it's not true.
Yeah. You are literally just lying. Oh, we had to change up the stage.
I was like, oh, that's really... Wait, no. That doesn't stack up. You can believe me, because you can literally see an Ash Ketchum hat in frame.
It's balls that you say something like that when you can just Google it. Yeah, I like that stage, which makes it really difficult to land KOs with a very slow character. Like the perk of playing a big slow character is like you get the early KOs, but when that advantage is taken away, it's like damn, it's rough.
So let's mix it up.
It's better when you got 3 players on, because then you can have like
Exactly.
Charlie with his mince rafting. Like, he just loves his mince raft. Just Cal main any character now.
I mean, there is already a sword Pokemon. There is Age Slash.
Yeah. Where's like the combination of just like Haunter using an Aegislash? Like Gengar or some shit.
I don't know. Haunter's just way cooler.
Haunter with Eviolite. It's like Macho with
It still doesn't really
Eviolite.
work though with Haunter.
No, because it's not as good.
It's not bulky enough. It's like things like, you know, Chansey, Scyther, Golbat, they're like good Gen 1 Eviolites, but Haunter just, it can't even stack up with an Eviolite.
Yeah. There's no Onyx.
Yeah, I can't believe like they didn't think that through.
They did.
I know
it's
Onyx isn't that strong anyway, but
it's like 4 times weak to like water, so fuck
the
it.
idea of let's give it what 200 defense. No, that's Steelix. Like 100.
It has like 100
or something.
with Eviolite.
Yeah, then you can have 50% extra. It's like,
Oh my god, I kicked
playing
off the
football
stage.
with Squirtle.
I've got the
I
manliest
need to bring
Pokemon
in
here.
something manlier than Bowser.
Like, there's nothing manlier than Ivy. Suck it. Sword. Oh my god, he just stopped Bowser's shell. Is there anything that can stop the King Koopa?
It's the Ivysaur.
It's like Bowser's like supposed to like the ultra heavy. He's like the heaviest character in the game in every fucking Smash game.
Yeah.
Like by default, 'cause he's fucking. Do it, challenge me. Damn. I was trying to grab you off the edge. It's like challenge me. No. Oh, my second jump. That side B leaves you so open.
Yeah.
Like, it's like worse than an air dodge. Like, give it, like, less recovery, man.
If you do it from the air, it has a lot less recovery time. So people short top it.
Try that. I'm going to try short up on an 8-bit dude. You know what? I don't think I can do that. That's a skill set I don't have.
Oh!
Ooh, the fist. I hate that noise.
I love it.
Oh god, no!
I knew it happened. I knew I'd get it off.
That was amazing. Just woo! You know as well that Bowser in his shell light, I'm gonna get him. Like, he's still falling and he doesn't now.
The thing is, I might be playing on my home ground, but I'd be down for Bowser being a Pokemon.
It'd be great.
I would believe it if someone gave me a picture of Bowser and went, this is a new Pokemon. I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be alright. It's Torterra, innit? Please don't make suggestions. It's literally rule number 1. And don't say you weren't making a suggestion by saying, have you ever made an episode about when you know I haven't, you want me to talk about it? It happens every stream.
I wasn't making a suggestion. I was just bringing up something I'm interested in for you to
That I
know.
thought you might want to talk about.
It's like, oh, God.
Oh my god, this like that grab was terrifying. Squirtle's like, I'm fucking in. It's how to annihilate this Bowser.
Here's a turtle.
There's a squirrel
You might be
turtle. Can I stop my grab? Challenging grabs from the king of the Koopas.
I'd love to see just Squirtle come in and try and take that title. You know what, Carl? I am the king. Deal with it.
Yeah. I wish that went off the edge. I know why it doesn't, because it kills you so much, but to be able to do that off the edge and it turns into like a fucking drop kick.
Yeah, it would be awesome.
It's like Donkey Kong's running attack. That should go off the edge like it does in Project M. That's one of the best changes they did to like Donkey Kong in that game.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Just
he
pulled it
challenged
off.
it.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Bowser's getting some revenge in.
he wants it. Each Pokemon's going down one at a time.
Oh!
Ah! Would Bowser be more? Is that a really an honest question? He fucking breathes fire. And what type would he be? He breathes fire. I'm sorry. I'm going to teach you some egg moves.
You know what? He'd be a Koopa type.
Oh my god, that
That
fucking
drop
drop.
kick, man.
That is
Fucking
some
hell.
knockback. No, Bowser would be firefighting.
I think Bowser's probably a combination of things like Blastoise, Dreadnought, Torterra.
Look at him. He's a fighting type I ever saw one.
That firefighting type, god damn it. We've made another one, Carl. I've had enough. No more firefighting types, please.
He's not going to be a dragon type. He's not a dragon, he's a fucking buffalo. Like, he's based on, what is it, a turtle buffalo?
Oh, I'm not sure. But if we make him fire dark and give him fighting type moves, that's just Incineroar. It's like, it can't be stopped. I like how in the new one, they just refuse to give him secondary types so people are sure.
So we want you to stop complaining. Ah.
I thought you nearly like died from that.
Tail whip. Ah, please stop. I hate fighting Squirtle. Squirtle's so fast. Oh god, no, tail whip. Tail whip coming in. Ah, okay,
Thank
you know
you, Carl.
what? That
Thank you,
was
much
ballsy.
appreciated.
Put armor on that move, you cowards. Like, it's already one of the best forward smashes in the entire game. Put armor on it. Why? Oh god, no, the man's in. Why would you do this?
Oh god. Oh, he still couldn't do it.
Why would you challenge these feet?
It's based on a dragon turtle from mythology. I've never heard about Bowser's origins, to be honest. Still not done a wiki weekend on him, so I don't know his origin.
That's true.
It'll come in due time, don't worry, kids. Before
Yeah,
you
we're gonna run out of
kick
ideas
off.
eventually.
We'll run out of ideas when Marvel Wiki runs out of characters, Carl.
How did I miss both of those?
Don't know. Ah!
Try fighting me at this speed. Yeah, I was thinking, are you gonna like try and hit me through the thing?
Of course I am.
I meant challenge like the ass. There's not like much can challenge the ass.
Oh god, not that.
Look at Bowser, he fucking loves it though. Oh god, he's in water, home field advantage. I do love that about like in the Pokemon anime though, they talk like the stage changes to give each Pokemon an advantage, and it like
Yeah.
and that is the test of a Pokemon trait, and they've never brought that into the fucking games, have they?
Nope.
They have like trainers use water effects, so it's like no, just say like the water trainer gets an advantage on this terrain.
Well, when you go
So
to
that
like
way-
the ice gym, why is it not hailing?
just constantly.
Yeah.
Or just say ice Pokemon get a boost. Do you know like if you use like the pledge moves
Yes.
in the game and you get like the effects like Marshland, which give you like a permanent weird effect that's unique to your starters? Put shit like that in.
Yeah.
Do it. Thank you. Thank you for getting me back to stage.
You're welcome. Literally fight fire with fire.
Oh, you challenged the anus. I like as well you're switching character based on the stage.
Yeah.
I love that alt tilts. Ugh.
I
Shit.
love that side B. Oh no! I missed it. Oh, there we go.
On Bowser,
Doesn't
grab the
matter.
ledge.
Oh well, I appreciate it. Like that's the thing is, we plug it occasionally, but we don't like to spam Fat Theme. We're just plugging our own stuff.
It's not worth it, is it?
No, like the occasional Wiki Weekends will bring it up or something, but if we just
It's not worth.
spend the like every other YouTube channel, if we just spent the first 5 minutes, here's all other stuff. Go watch that or go buy this.
It's going to alienate people now.
Yeah.
I click this video for one specific purpose, and it's not hearing about your life outside the channel.
What?
Was that sorry?
What did you say?
Just it's I click if I'm speaking from like a point of view of I click the video for one specific purpose.
Oh, I get what you mean now. Yeah, yeah.
Hearing about all this
Yeah.
additional stuff you do outside of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the
Speaking
thing
of
is, like,
Incineroar,
people don't click on the title to hear about me, or you, or what we're doing. People click on the title to know about what's going on. And like,
Right.
occasionally you can get away with it, but the more you the more you do it, the more likely people are to be like, this fucking shit again. No, I'm just clicking off because I know it's
Just
going to
give
be
it
the
a
next
go.
3 minutes of the video again.
speaking of Pokemon Battle, talk is cheap shit, Squirtles. Oh, fucking, he's got my fucking number. Oh, I can't taunt on this controller, but I can. Ooh, 8-bit do it. Still got the drop kick. Muscle Buster.
That's so flattering.
Great.
You know what? Fuck type advantage.
One dark.
Well, I meant
Incineroar.
water, fire water.
Incineroar just wants to fight. Oh my god. Ivysaur's like, fuck type advantage indeed. I didn't even try and recover from that because I knew it wouldn't make it.
Just the warrior's death.
We're in here. We're fighting in the fucking cuddle puddle. My god, I do not want to be in here anymore. Lucas, why? I've not hit this Ivysaur. There we go.
There we go.
I've not hit him. Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, no! That squirrel just came into play.
He
He's
loved
like,
it,
oh, I'm
so-
ready to fight. What's going on? Ah!
Thank you. I need to be towelled off.
No.
Ugh. Oh, getting back off that stage. Do you know what I wish Incineroar did then? Just grabbed you off the ledge and dragged you down with him. Like, where's like Incineroar's power bomb?
Yeah.
If he's based on a wrestler, let me power bomb you as my dunk. Lucas, Muscle Buster. Oh. Do it. Show.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! That
This
was
big
amazing.
seismic toss. I'm doing it. Lucas, I'm sorry. Oh, I love that. Oh, could I challenge it? Can I suplex a man? Thank you. Lucas, you know it's coming now. Oh, shit!
Oh! Oh, in my recovery! Nah!
Here we go. Fight with Squirtle. Thanks.
Do you remember we thought putting actual type advantages would be a good idea?
Yeah. And then stamina as well, so the Pokemon got weaker. So
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't even pick one and play favourites. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Great job, Squirtle. It's like it took like 80%.
You know what? It fucking
Oh
took
my
it, though.
God.
Ivysaur!
Fucking man, Ivysaur coming in. Just the manliest of Pokemon. Look at him. Like, even Incineroar's like, I'll clap that.
Thank you.
I'll give that a dab.
I'm glad. I try to bring like just a bit of happiness to people.
Give that special dab. Is that well done? I love this Incineroar colour as well. It's the worst one. He looks so shit.
He does look really bad.
It looks like an off-brand Pokemon that you bought from like a dollar store.
It's like Incineroar.
Yeah, it's not Incineroar. It's like Fighting Catman, something like that. They're doing the Borat movie, stupid annoying reporter, and just see Borat like, oh, hey look, it's you, stupid foreign reporter. He's like, no, it's not.
I remember my mum went to Jamaica once and brought me back like a fake Pikachu wearing a Rasta hat.
I want that. I'd buy that.
I lost it in a move at some point, and I'm so upset because it was so good.
A friend of mine got some knockoff Pokemon cards, and it's had Charizard written on it with like 180 HP, 120 attack, fire spin, all that bollocks. It's just a picture of a fucking Caterpie on it. And I was like, I was tempted to make. I was like, I will buy this off you for 20 quid, just so I can have it on, just so I can have it on my shelf and say, look, guys, I got a Charizard.
I love shit like that.
We're fighting in this cave there. Why? Why?
Oh god, no.
Oh. Girls doing German suplexes. Look it up. The best Tumblr page.
What?
It's just gifs of girls doing German suplexes. It's great. Yeah, that's all it is. That's all you need. Thanks. Lucas, why? You made him so powerful.
Carl, I've got one thing and one thing only to say. Flare Blitz.
Oh shit! Thanks. Two Flare Blitzers just stuck right inside this Incineroar. Do it. Thanks. Tail Whip. Does the Tail Whip really work? Thanks.
It's getting so powerful.
He's getting so ripped. No! No! I want Rasta Pikachu now.
I want my Rasta Pikachu back.
I want that. That sounds awesome. That's the kind of thing I'd see in a shop and go, I'm buying that.
Like, I completely forgot about him until now.
Towel me off. Incineroar loves it. Oh, drop kick. Touch your belt. I was hoping for like you to be like, wait, what is this? What is this tactic? Ugh, I can clothesline an Ivysaur. Oh, damn it! That was a clash of titans right there, though.
Like, they both just looked at each other, so it's time.
Just eye to eye and went, we're doing this. Oh, right, quick bathroom break.
Yeah, I'll take a quick break as well. Right, I'll just be 2 minutes.
Alright. Back. Oh, little Marie. Incineroar, you are not doing me no favours today, mate. Whew. We got. Alright, so we'll just put an end to that right away. You got a pro tip, mate. You got one chance to make a first impression. Don't make it a bad one. Right, probably not the best idea. What does it cost to sponsor a video? It depends. I always tell the same people the same thing. Just make an offer you feel is fair, and we can work something out from there. Just don't really feel like I'll give you a tenner. It's like, really? How am I supposed to pay my staff with that? Watch out. I don't understand people sometimes. It's not bad, but yeah, I've had people say a tenner and stuff like, really? So I'd be less insulted if they said, can you do it for free? I wouldn't say yes, but I'd be less insulted. Because it makes me feel like my time's not worth anything. And the time that the editors put in. Because like every video is like a collective 10 hours of work. How do I join your arena? It's listed in the Discord. What's a tenner? A tenner. £10. 10 Earth pounds. It's not $10, it's close to about $15 with the exchange rate. Remember, the exchange rate's about 1 to 1.5 at the moment. I have to know because I'm paying in dollars from America, so. I've had that. People saying, oh, let's work together. You do a video for my channel, and I'll do and you give me a shout out on yours. It's like, so you want me to make 2 videos, one of which you get to use and monetize? Great. So I always say, just make an offer you feel is fair, because not only is that just a good way of getting, it means I don't have to faff around. It also gives you a good indication of how serious the person is. And also whether or not they have, a good just head on their shoulders in regards to business interactions. So I'm not the best at stuff like that, but I always just figured, just as long as I'm fair and open with people, they should be the same. Is the rule of beating you in Smash getting a shout out? It's never been a thing. The actual quote or the actual deal is, if you want to sponsor a video, play me in Smash, because it's more interesting than doing just a regular shout out. And so many people seem to have conflated that with, if you beat me, you get a shout out in a video, which is the stupidest idea, because the fuck am I ever going to make any money doing that?
I just came back to like, if they beat me in Smash, they get a shout out, which is the stupidest idea. It's like, yeah, of course it is.
Like the amount of people who say that.
It's so
like, oh, so if I beat you in Smash, you get a shout out. It's like, no, it's just that's a good way of doing a sponsorship plug, because it's more interesting to watch than.
As you've said in the past, it's just a cool way that's a bit different to frame a sponsorship.
Yes.
Not, oh, if you are good at Smash, you can get unlimited shout outs from me.
No. And it's like the same thing where Adam has started a business. And I said, well, you're a mate of mine. Do you want to do it? Like we've said, we can do a shout out on the channel. But
and of course, everyone goes, well, I'm starting a business. Can you do it for me?
And we wanted an interesting way of doing it. So I said, an idea I said is, if I have a beer, I'll have a single beer and I'll open it in the beginning of the video. And then you get until I finish that beer to talk about your thing.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. It's unique. It's different. It's something that's a bit quirky. People are probably going to stick around to the end to see what's going on. And I have to say multiple times in that video, if This does not mean I will give everybody a shout out for giving me £1 and buying me a beer.
This is my friend, and it's a favour that I'm doing for him. Understand that concept.
And I guarantee you I will get people coming through and saying, well, if I buy you a beer, can I also get a shout? It's like, no.
Yeah, of course you will. Of course you will.
Basically, you playing with the person is a better way to know them than just a conversation. It's not even that. It's more, it's a, rather than doing a generic ad read, which you'd see on every other channel, just I'll play Smash against you and we'll just and the footage can just go on your channel.
Oh god. It's the Big Daddy versus Ike.
Yeah, it's not even, yeah, I was about to say this is boy Ike. This is not this is not Daddy Ike.
3, 2.
This is small boy Ike.
What if you buy him a year's worth of beer? Well, like, if it's a year's worth, you might as well just pay the sponsor.
Yeah, I've also as well had to turn down a guy who did something like that, where he wanted me to talk about a very specific topic, and he offered $2,000. And I was like, okay, so what do you want me to plug it? No, I just want you to talk about this specific topic. I went, you know what? That feels really dirty.
That feels like what happens when the channel's dying and Carl gives up.
Yeah, but it also as well, I just don't like the idea of just taking that guy's money because he really wants me to see talk about it. It's like, mate,
Carl,
if
that's
he's
literally the definition of self now.
It is. And it's
And
like,
you know what? Fuck it. I'm always on the train of like, yeah, I'll fucking sell out. But Carl, I know you're not, and you're like adamant against it, and that is the definition.
So I've also had people say, oh, can I just sponsor a video and give you £100 or something to put a picture of my dog in the background? It's like, no, because I wouldn't feel right taking any money for a sponsorship unless there's mutual gain there.
But Carl, did you know that like on most people's like Patreon and stuff, that's just a tier?
Yeah, just give me 100.
Give me like $100 a month, and on this weekly podcast, you get an image in the background for 5 seconds. And like, I have a Patreon, and I've mentioned that, like, but
You do it, plug it.
insane like amounts of money that people ask for the most inane shit. Like, give me $250 a month, and I will shout you out on a video. It's like,
I'll shout you out if you just say something
fucking
funny in a
real.
comment. Oh, the slap.
Like, for that money, you could probably ask Carl to do a full sponsorship with you.
Yeah. For that money, I'll fucking play Smash Bros with you. And we'll get it in a video.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy. And, like, fair enough for supporting the people that you want to support and stuff, but when they are... the way I see it is when it gets that amount of money for that little gain, that is, like, just some kind of psychological manipulation going on.
It's also as well the kind of people who can ask for that amount of money don't need it.
I mean,
It's like you said, you've got a small Patreon. Do you even have a tier that's like you can give me 250 quid?
my top tier is $10.
Exactly, because you wouldn't feel right taking that amount of money from people.
Yeah. And
Ooh, that
it's
was
not
mine.
even like the one thing is taking money, like that amount of money unrequested. But it's when you're sitting there asking people to give that amount of money.
Kick.
That's
Kick.
real bad. Like, oh well, if you're a top fan, you'll give us $500 a month.
I just feel rude doing it.
It's like, oh fucking
Yeah.
hell. That is a lot of money to a lot of people. It's not like, $5. Yeah, $5 is like, a good amount of money to some people who are struggling. Like, that's not nothing. But when you go, give me $500 and then you're one of our best fans, it's like, fuck off.
It's also as well because we're now recording videos at my house. I've also had to like reach back out to a bunch of sponsors I was like in tentative talks with, like, look, I do not feel right taking your money when, even though the channel has admittedly poor production values on purpose, I just feel bad if you sponsored a video and it is literally me stood in my bedroom and there's no like green screen or anything, because we don't know whether people are going to like that. People might click away, people might not like it. So I want to make sure that that's a format that our audience is okay with.
Yeah, that's
before I
the
start
thing.
taking money
At
again.
very least, put that forward of we don't yet know how people are responding to it.
And I hope a lot of people have been like, okay, cool, I'll reach back out in the new year. So I've told them all, like, it's Christmas coming up, just reach out in the new year.
Yeah.
We can do something then. But yeah.
I honestly think the way that we do videos so far in advance, kind of silly to do a sponsor right now, because by the time we record it, sort it all out, get it up, is too close to Christmas and people have spent the money already.
I've also had to tell people as well, because we're recording in my bedroom, I want to use up all the content we've recorded somewhere else. At the office, because I don't want to mix the recording styles, because it'll just annoy people and confuse people.
Yeah.
So anyone who sponsors doesn't get to appear in a video. It's like the new year anyway. But, do you have a place you could ship something? No. I don't have a listed PO box or anything like that, because I don't want people sending me dildos in the post. It'd be interesting sponsoring you. If you reach out to the email address and you genuinely think that, we could probably arrange something being sent to my office. But even then, I don't have a listed place people can send me stuff, because people will abuse it.
Yeah, and like I've occasionally mentioned my Patreon. Like I did the start of a few videos, at the end of a few of my first videos. I did the whole thing of sitting in front of the camera and was like, oh, I do have a Patreon, but I just kind of felt uncomfortable doing it.
That's what we did in our first 100 videos.
Yeah, and
they comment, subscribe.
When I feel like I'm offering a better service through it, I might mention it more. But right now, it's just I'm really just trying to do my best, and people can join my Discord and vote on a couple of videos every now and then. But I'm not making enough different content for me to offer much.
Yeah, what about my nice mouse pad? I don't use a mouse pad, to be honest, but I guess my girlfriend might find it useful. I can ask her, review this mouse pad. One of the people that reached out was it was like a Kickstarter for a weighted blanket. And it's I don't use a weighted blanket. My girlfriend's like, that sounds interesting. So I'll get her to review it. But then the person never reached out to me with a prototype.
Oh, right.
So half of doing business behind the scenes is 75% of the people you talk to will just stop talking to you randomly out of nowhere.
Oh, totally, yeah. It's like dating online.
Yeah. Where do I find the email? It's listed on the channel. Yeah,
the about page of the YouTube channel for Facky.
So it's nice and far away, so the people who actually track it down are knobheads. Although I do appreciate that every time we say something like "fuck Donald Trump," someone will go and sign it up to a newsletter. My favourite one recently being someone signed me up to a newsletter for gay YouTubers. I'm like, you know what, mate? I respect it.
Also, no, the bedroom videos haven't come out yet, because we're 1 to 2 months ahead on content right now.
Yeah, they're not going to be coming out till January at the least. There's Adam's video that we recorded for him is recorded in my house, and I explained that. But
okay.
It's a one-off video because it's time sensitive. But I'm just happy to not accept sponsorships for now. Because the channel earns enough money. I only took them to give you guys a bonus, but you're getting a Christmas bonus as it is. Yeah. Spoilers.
But yeah, it's one of those of we're ahead on content, but that will obviously decrease as we all take time off for Christmas. So it's about building it up over the year so that we can all take time off.
I'm on the about page of YouTube. It's definitely there because people still send me emails.
It is there. I checked last week when someone asked.
Ting! I think it even says on it, don't email me with requests or suggestions, only business shit. I can't be arsed. I'll tell you one I got earlier today, and it really annoyed me. It was just a cold email pitch saying, oh, hey, I do audio design. I want to sell my services of teaching people how to sell audio equipment to make their sound better. And it's no. It's yeah, I get it, you've got to earn a living, but at the same time, it's a really bad look that your first interaction is your audio shit, let me fix it. It's who the fuck are you to tell me that?
Oh hey, I've noticed that you've got bad audio, we could work together. It's fuck off.
It wasn't even that, it was just, oh, I do audio, maybe you'd want it fixed for your channel. It's you've not even addressed any specific problems in my channel that you could fix. You've just said, I can make it better, which doesn't help when no one has ever complained about the audio, except in episodes where we deliberately or accidentally fucked it up and know about it.
We literally put a disclaimer in, we know the audio's messed up.
It's
my favourite one is just, I don't even know at this point why I put fat balls in video to correct mistakes that we make on tangents. Because the latest one was we joked about Blade clearly coming out after The Matrix, and it came out a year before. When I looked it up and was you know what, I'll double check that fact. And then the comments were just Blade came out first. Blade came out first. It's on the fucking screen before Carl says that it comes first.
Oddly enough, we mentioned that in, I think, a video on Wednesday, where it's I distinctly recall a Jurassic Park video where Brad got really mad, because while researching the video, he found a fact out on his own. That was really, it's oh, this is cool, he put in the fact bar. Every other comment was about the fact he put in the fact bar.
Yeah.
and he was really mad about it. It's like, what the fuck, man? It says it on screen and people are telling us. Like, people were tweeting at him to tell him. And he's like, I know, I researched the video and put it in.
Yeah. Also, someone trying, like, I don't know if that's you trying to get a code for the arena, but it doesn't work. Like, it's just me and Carl playing. I presume that's you trying to do, like, a chat command. But, nope. We're playing on our own and chilling out.
It's in the Discord. People can find it.
If you can find the Discord.
If you can find it, you can do it. You know what? Fuck it. If it's one-on-one, let's bring her in. Sock them on.
It's one of those things of, I don't mind that people don't pay attention to the fat bars, but if you go into the effort of correcting us about a comment we've just made, at least check the video first. Because I know a lot of people just listen to the videos, but if you're going to be that smarmy dicker, go, well, actually, Blade came out a year before Matrix. Just check the screen.
Just double check it's not been corrected in, like, anywhere on screen.
That's what gets me, is like, I don't mind if people don't read the fat bars. The fact that they're coming in with a smarmy comment to correct us when I've already corrected us in the video.
And then when you mention it, they go, oh, well, I don't read the fact bar. It's like, how is that my fucking problem then? Ah!
Oh my god.
It's because I can't mash. It's because I can't mash on this controller.
Ah, okay.
It's so tiny. I
Well,
can only
time to take advantage of that.
Shit, I should have said that.
Like Lucas and his big snake, they don't fuck about. If they know you've got a weakness, they'll exploit it.
I've heard. Well, I just find that great. It's like, oh, well, I don't read the fact bar. It's like, so that sounds like your problem.
I did the research. I put the time and effort in to put the VAT bar in to clarify and correct us. Did you put the time and effort in to check the video at all? No. Well, that sounds
just
like a you problem.
It's just people being proud of their ignorance. Yeah. So I didn't read it because that doesn't mean it's any better. That actually makes it worse. It means you're proudly saying, "Well, I didn't
pay attention before I tried to correct you." That is what the HP bar is for, yeah. Just to like give people something to encourage like followers and stuff.
Do all these annoyances make you want to end the channel? Not when I start getting paid now.
Maybe until he started getting them, like, those paychecks. Those fat fiend paychecks. Yeah, I do always like those comments of like, Carl didn't say that. Oh, yeah, oh, he did. Edit, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
It's like, did you not watch the 10-minute video? Like, come on.
Did you not even watch the next 30 seconds? The amount of times you see those comments, it's like, oh, is Cal going to mention this? Edit, yes, he did. Literally, as I was typing this, it's like, fucking hell.
Have a bit of restraint, please.
Use your lower body to support yourself.
Lucas, use your lower body. Okay. The only thing is that if I can't taunt with Wii Fit Trainer, I can't get fit.
How are you going to stretch those legs, Cal? Oh, God! That's how, no.
Breathe in, look at that. Going Super Saiyan, Goku time. Also, so that's something I mentioned, I think, on the podcast it's in that video where we talk about, like, no one reads the fucking fact bars.
Yeah.
I mentioned, like, if it wasn't for the money I get paid, I'd quit the channel. I actually got a DM saying, look, Carl, I know you from watching your videos. I don't think you'd quit. And it's like, the fuck are you to say that you know me?
Well, it's the ones where, like, I got the message, you know, ages ago, like, oh, you might think Carl is a nice guy, but I interacted with him 10 minutes ago, and I know he's an asshole.
Because like, he blocked me on Twitter for being a prick.
And it's like, oh, okay, well, I've known him for 10 years, but yeah, sure, you know him better. It's like, okay. Yeah, I'm very much a lurker 99% of the time.
The thing is, everyone involved with the channel does check all this shit. It's just, none of us can be arsed. We all have access to it.
I know that most people read the fact bars, and it is appreciated, but the people in the comments section clearly feel like they don't need to, and it's like, god damn it.
It's like vocal minority.
It is vocal minority, totally.
Tiny controller. Lucas uses a regular loser Smash controller, the GameCube controller.
That literally Smash branded GameCube pad.
Yeah, I've got a Smash branded one. It says 8-bit do on it. Speaking of which, you know what, Simon? French Simon.
Oh no, fair enough. Like, if you're watching Adam's stream, don't go away from Adam's stream to like come watch it. I feel bad because I didn't even know Adam was streaming.
I did. He said he was streaming at 8 o'clock, so I thought he might be finished by 10 or 11.
Ah, okay.
So I'd have thought.
No, yeah, I'm totally there. Like, I'm a person who listens to like 20 to 30 podcasts a week, watches a bunch of YouTube shit, like follows communities and stuff, and just never makes comments on any of it.
Yeah, it's like 99% of the internet.
Yeah, and I'm totally one of those people, so I totally get it. It's just one of those things of I'm happy with going in and just watching the content or listening to.
It's what I do with half the content I listen to.
Yeah,
and enjoy.
And
yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that, but there's also nothing wrong with leaving a comment, provided that you're not an arsehole about it. That's what I've got the issue with. It's not people making comments or not making comments; it's how they do it.
Here we go. Best kind of bread for a sandwich. It depends on the sandwich. Like, if you're making a cheese sandwich, that's different. If you're making like a chicken sandwich,
it's
true.
But I will say, generally speaking, I prefer crusty bread than soft bread. Just generally, as a concept.
Yeah. And the guy keeps asking if I play PC games. I do not play PC games. Although I can connect my 8-bit do to the PC, so maybe I'll play Among Us with it.
I have one game that I use on the PC, and it's Destiny 2 occasionally. Just if I'm playing on my own and I'm playing like the free-to-play stuff, I will jump on the PC instead of Xbox because faster load times. But on December the 8th, the PS5 is getting like the next-gen upgrade, and the Xbox Series X is. So I will just move it to that, because I already struggle with hard drive space on my PC. Because obviously I keep like...
I saw that, Lucas. That was amazing.
And it's just full of video files for YouTube purposes.
Oh, the whip. Ghost Ride it.
It's like I went and deleted a load of stuff today, and it's like, oh, I went from having 100 gig left to having 300 gig left, and that's still like 90% of my hard drive space all gone. That's great.
God. I just realised, well, like, Lucas is a hard counter for Simon as a projectile character, because you can just bat everything back.
Well, I mean, you're the one who counterpicked. Well, you're the one.
I didn't counterpick. I just picked things. I thought, oh,
picked Simon by accident.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna pick Simon because we're gonna switch it up a bit.
Yeah.
Like, Luke is one of your best characters. Like, I'm not doing very well with Ike.
Yeah, and for the person who mentioned it earlier, saying like, oh, it's cool to see someone playing Lucas. Like, I had no affiliation to Mother or anything. It was everyone in uni going, you're literally called Lucas, you need to learn how to play Lucas. It's like, okay, I guess I'll fucking learn how to play Lucas.
There we go. We're in the power part of the stream.
You are streaming within the stream. Like, how do I stop that?
Oh, the kick. I love how the accuracy on that. So, you have to get it perfect.
Yes, so specific.
But if you do...
Oh, it's such a powerful attack, which is fair enough.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, the ink block.
Carl, like, the ink killed you. Oh, there we go.
But not you. This is what that PK fire fucking annihilates me, because it comes out faster than any of my tilts.
Oh, God. Oh.
I heard that British people love sandwiches and eat about anything 2 slices of bread a day. Or eat anything between 2 slices of bread. Yeah, I do.
Like,
pasta sandwiches
is just a weekday. Like,
no, what I mean is
not
like
a weekday, as in a week amount of bread to eat in a day.
I mean, they say British people eat anything between 2 slices of bread.
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
Chip sandwiches, pasta sandwiches.
We eat carbs on carbs on carbs.
Yeah, I do. I love it. Ah, shit. This is a really bad match shot.
Yeah, that is.
That's a terrible... I can't do anything. All of my attacks go over your head and are too slow. Every single one of my attacks is slower than just PK fire.
Yeah, I do appreciate... Like, I leave Carl to pin the comments, but I do appreciate the pin comments.
I like that. Wrong long. As a British person, that is not true. What do you mean it's not true? Fucking any... Like, you know what? That's not a northerner. Because as a northerner, fucking anything on bread.
Yeah, that is a northern viewpoint for sure.
Because
I'm
when
like,
I...
yeah, fuck it. Can it be eaten? Yeah. Can it go on bread? Yeah.
Well, it's more the fact as well, when I was a kid, you weren't allowed to leave anything on your plate because wasting food was wasting money.
Yeah.
So the rule in our house was if you did not eat your tea, you had it on bread for supper. And if you didn't eat that, you did not get supper.
You see, our rule was, it's okay if you're full, but eat all of like the fruit and veg on your plate.
That was like another like a softer rule. If it was like not maybe something good, but if it was like we left a lot of the meal, it's like
Oh yeah.
You eat it.
Like my parents wouldn't let me eat half of a meal, but it's one of those things of obviously nowadays people are a bit more conscious of it, but the idea that forcing your kids to eat the entire plate every time is not necessarily a good mindset.
Because it means as well that like, if you're making a plate for an adult and you're giving it to a kid,
yeah.
But at the same time, it's like it's like I pay money for this.
Don't waste food.
Sit there until you eat it all. Well, it's for my family. It's because we don't have no fucking money.
Yeah.
When you grow up on a council estate, you need to like money's a luxury. Like you can't afford to leave food.
No, I'm.
Oh my god. Well,
That was fast.
it's not like it was fast. It's like it just didn't feel fair.
Yeah.
I died so fast then, and just like without any warning to myself. And I'm playing DDD as well. And I love this character.
Now, I love K. Rool, but, you know, Charlie's owned him. That we kind of... We don't actually have any conversation of, well...
Who's heavier? Who's heavier?
Oh, yeah. Who's heavier? Oh, no!
Well, there you go. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've never had that conversation of, fuck you, I play K. Rool, but...
It's just like...
honorarily his character. Just like Pikachu is like... You know, without saying, is kind of my character.
Like DDD's mine.
Yeah.
No one else plays DDD because I like DDD because it's like fuck it, he's giant fat penguin man. Why do I not play him? Like he's just happy to be here, and he hates Kirby so fucking much.
Well, then there's just like DK. We all love.
Why would you challenge this?
I didn't mean to. That is the answer, Carl.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot he can just inhale it back if it's his own. Stars. Oh, the crap!
Oh, there we go.
It's like, it's super annoying as well, because that first KO was like, what was I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Just a running attack insta-kill me. It's like, oh, this is not going to kill. Don't.
Yeah, like, I was doing alright on, like, keeping an eye on my weight until lockdown happened, and then it's just like, oh, God.
Yeah, I've managed to turn it back around.
I'm starting to get there, but it's been tough.
Just got weights in the house. And I
It's
go
like
for a jog
every
day.
time I'm, like, starting to do better, it's like, oh, okay, the country's fucked again. I'm like, oh, God damn it. Great. Okay, just make me feel shit again.
It's like my girlfriend
Oh, nice. That's really good. Well,
does this like bi-daily workout that I join her for. So I'm doing those like girl things of, oh, blast your ass in 5 days or something like that. So I do that with her. They're really tiring.
That's
Pilates
thing is, like, they are really good.
Like Pilates is fucking knackering.
It is, yeah.
I'll be honest, my ass does feel blasted.
I've had an on-off affair with Ring Fit Adventure since I got it.
I love as well that you couldn't get that at the start of lockdown.
It's still hard to get, you know.
Oh man, landing tilts is pretty difficult with it.
PS5s on Ring Fit Adventure all year long. Oh, that was amazing.
The closest.
Oh God,
there
no!
we go. I never managed to pull that off, but sometimes I do.
Yeah.
You know what? Speaking of lying down in lockdown.
Oh, I'll do it. Oh God. I love this song. It's so good. Ring it in, Carl. Ring it in.
Yeah, I've just got like Dragon Ball music in the background.
It's
so
just like my
like
Japanese anime song, but in Smash Bros. It's great.
It's like, what's not going to get copyright struck? I know. Music from a Dragon Ball mobile game. Because no way that like someone's got copyright on that shit. I can't believe that worked. Ah, no! That interaction was better. Why would you do this to me? Thanks.
Oh god, no.
I'm the king now. Ah! Just the lightning bolts hitting my dick. Oh no.
No!
I love that noise. That's my favourite noise in the game.
Oh god, no. Right in the ear. Oh, there we go.
I love how slow that goes.
Oh, oh there we go with the armor.
The armor.
What?
Ah, no! I just saw like the tiny little stars and went, oh yeah, you're gonna absorb the star. And I just saw the DDD get dragged. Like, no, 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 no.
Oh god. What's the law on DDD?
Just seeing my character get slowly dragged towards it. Like, no, no.
All I know is that like DDD has just through sheer will learn abilities like Kirby.
Oh, it's great.
So I imagine his sucking power is in comparison, but then what he can do with like the enemies is just he's not got anything on Kirby. Yeah, he was just pissed off or jealous of Kirby or something.
Yeah, he was jealous that Kirby could fly, so he taught himself how to fly.
He just taught himself how to inhale things and how to float like a balloon like Kirby does.
Out of like just anger.
It's just the Vegeta set of I'm gonna become Super Saiyan because fuck you.
Also as well, I need to start using my hammer more. And use like my grab tech. Because I don't use like DDD's grabs enough and they are incredible.
They are.
Like, it's his best asset.
His best asset is his boot recall and you know it. Oh no! Like this escalator of death.
Oh, falling down an up escalator.
We've all been there.
Thanks. Ooh.
No.
Nice.
No, the other noses.
Did you know what was even happening there?
Did you nose what was happening, Carl?
That's it. Oh, the armor! The armor helped me. Oh, Lucas, I'm sorry, but you're ready.
No! I couldn't take it.
What was the king to do? This is where we have our fun. Shit!
Oh no. No.
This is where we've both got absolute horseshit recovery. Sun's getting real low.
Ooh. I'm getting close.
Do it.
There we go. Ooh,
Is that you've
I'm
got to
king.
kill?
Oh, straight
You're a
up,
pretender.
no. Oh god, the
You're a
pipes in the
pretender
way
to
at
his
the perfect
throne.
time.
The armor. Oh! That Lucas, that was beautiful. Just not even mad at that one. That was incredible. Just dunking it forward. I was like, if I just inhale, he can't get past.
Yeah, I'm not great with counters, but they are amazing when you pull them off.
Again, bad matchup. The annoying thing is like characters who can just have a projectile on screen are terrible matchups for DDD. Like Lucas and K. Rool, because they've got a projectile on screen constantly, so my side B is just more of a hindrance than a help. Unless I go for like the grab tech, which is a really dry way of playing.
It is, yeah.
But it is fun when you can like pull a couple of them off. But,
Wait,
speaking of
do his eyes turn into small Batman? I don't remember that.
dry way, let's go.
This is gonna be a battle.
This is a dry ass match. This is dry.
Does that mean that I can just inhale you, get a pocket, and then we can have a pocket off?
Pocket in what?
The
What
tree.
projectile?
The tree.
I can't taunt as well. I lose Isabel's ability to taunt. There we go. That's horrifying. I don't like that.
He looks like he's got a loaf of bread on top of his head.
Lucas, I don't like this. Please turn it off.
Just a really small, like, fluffy loaf of bread.
Why did I air dodge?
Why would you ever air dodge, Carl?
Why would you ever air dodge in this game?
Oh yeah, you don't even have the trees as well.
Nope.
I
You have
can
the Lloyd.
impale that Lloyd, I guess.
The Lloyd, which is terrible. It's good for like ledge guard and stuff if you want to like be a dick like that, but she's a super like dry keep away character, and I don't like playing that, but I do like Isabel as a character.
Yeah.
She's just so stupid.
Ah! No, no.
No.
Oh, goddamn.
Oh, fish for compliments. Feeling cute, might delete later.
Oh god, no.
I love as well you can like tilt the fishing rod for absolutely no reason and just
Wait, you can tilt it?
yeah, look, you just
No, right, yeah.
try and like lure people in.
Hello.
Please top that.
Why would I ever stop the ability to pocket knock it?
And even the stuff you can pocket, why would you? It's like you're gonna throw it straight up. Why would you do this to me? Alright, I've got this. I'm Isabel. My balloon!
No! Oh god damn, I thought I had you then. You know when
Jump
you just
back as
see
well.
the red sparks, come on.
I can't walk with this controller. I just realised. It is impossible to like walk with this controller.
Oh,
It's a
Carl,
D-pad, it only sprints.
The seams are coming through, Carl.
The 8-bit do my weaknesses. I can only short hop.
Oh my god.
I'm the closest I can get to
Like, a
walking.
5-foot Kirby sounds incredible.
I'd buy that. I still want to get that giant Snorlax because I can leave it at my front door.
Or the big Mareep.
Yeah, the giant Marie.
The 5-foot tall Mareep is amazing.
That's a terrible match. That's not fun at all.
Yeah, it's not.
Isabel's only fun when you're playing someone who has a projectile that you can dick around with.
Yeah.
And we have that like gentleman's agreement of if someone's playing a pocket character or a flight character, just throw out projectiles. It's
Oh yeah,
funny.
yeah. See what happens.
There we go. Bright perps. The perpsal Ridley.
Oh god no. I did not pick up.
Yes. 2D.
Did not pick a good matchup for just Ridley that can KO me at 12%.
It's alright though, because you can KO me at any percent. You've got the judge. All he's got to be in Ridley's pretty unworthy.
Yeah.
For years they were told he's not allowed to smash.
Any of the